I think having a Royale game within the Frostbite engine is something that a lot of fans want.
Hey guys, this is Anwar from BFNations. With me I have Darkness.
Yeah.
We're here at day 3 at EA Play, and yeah, how's it going, man?
It's good. It's been really busy. A lot of things to see. I got Battlefield 5, Anthem's here, a couple other games like Command & Conquer Mobile. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah. I was just thinking for the people that maybe don't know you and are interested in following your stuff, could you give a brief presentation and maybe like where they can follow you?
Yeah, of course. Hi guys, my name is Tim, also known as Darkness429. I'm a live streamer on Facebook. Been in the Battlefield community since Battlefield 2. So I've been doing things like Battlefield and Star Wars Battlefront, Anthem, so game changer within EA, so have a really cool opportunity to be a part of these events.
Yeah, awesome. So, I mean, you're wearing the Fortnite shirt.
Yeah.
I was thinking, one topic we really wanted to discuss with you was the reveal that we saw like 2 days ago, where it was announced that there's going to be a Royale mode. I won't say Battle Royale, I think they phrased it Royale.
Yeah.
Just to kick things off, your initial reactions to that.
Yeah, I mean, like Royales, these battle royale games, it's becoming a genre. You know, it's not just one game or two games anymore. It's definitely becoming a genre, like first-person shooters or RPGs. I think having a Royale game within the Frostbite engine is something that a lot of fans want. As far as a Battlefield style, or like within Battlefield itself, a Royale within Battlefield 5, the World War II game, I'm a little concerned. I don't know how that's going to play out. I'm excited. I mean, like Battlefield has all these vehicles and weapons and destruction, but what does that mean for the longevity of this game, of this mode, the Royale mode? So a little concerned, a little hesitant, but still very much so excited to see what the team is doing.
Yeah. So, I mean, you went over it there already, but if we kind of start breaking down the potential pros and cons of this, one clear pro, I think, is yes. I mean, they've developed this engine, right? That's really capable of kind of large scale and a lot of projectiles flying in the air at any given time. Yeah, all of this cool stuff. And everyone's wanted to see it. Like it's been a thing. It's perfect for it, right? Obviously, that's a bonus. Like it would be really interesting to see.
Yeah, no, I mean, like Frostbite is by far one of the most robust game engines within the gaming industry. A lot of people just love the Frostbite engines, like you said, like having destruction, having projectiles flying through walls and hitting people behind it, and having the vehicles. It's going to be very interesting. So that's definitely a big pro. But still, it's within the Battlefield wrapper, if you will. So that could potentially be a con, just because Battlefield has a certain expectations and certain benchmarks, if you will, that they need to hit. So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and you went over one of the cons there. Another one that gets brought up when one mentioned Battle Royale, it's the idea of the player base getting split. What do you think about that? You know, into different game modes,
sure.
And it becomes increasingly harder to find the games.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think Royale, the Royale genre, appeases to a certain type of player. And the people who play Battlefield might not really like a Royale game mode. So this is definitely appealing to a certain type of player. I really don't see this splintering the community at all. I mean, as long as Battlefield continues with the no premium pass, as long as like DLCs are free and everything is keeping the community together, I really don't see this becoming an issue.
Yeah, and I mean, you mentioned that the no premium pass. That's a really interesting development, and for some perhaps a bit unexpected. I guess it's going to put the pressure on them to do some live services and really keep the game fresh constantly throughout the years. Maybe we'll see a Battle Royale mode getting introduced as a vitamin injection, sort of.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing is like more and more game studios and publishers are going with this free model for live service, so no longer having to pay for DLCs and paying for premium passes, because it does splinter the community. And like you said, we will probably end up seeing this later on down the road, which could act as a revitalization. It could bring life back into the game if it's kind of like in a low point. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see like how they really introduce this into the community, because we've never seen like anything like this before from EA or even in a Battlefield title.
For sure. So just finally, I mean, for one day you are Darkness, the EA DICE producer extraordinaire, and you make this Royale mode in the way you would like it. Because I know you played a lot of Fortnite and PUBG and these games. Your Twitter is full of it. What does it look like? Could you describe it to us? Like,
yeah, I mean,
the perfect implementation.
Sure. I mean, if it was the perfect Battlefield Royale game for me, I mean, I see it as just something that's just really nitty gritty. That's just is terrifying. You know, like I want something that makes my heart pound from beginning to end. And I think Battlefield can deliver that, especially within Battlefield 5. Like I don't think I've ever played a Battlefield game that made my heart race, but there definitely were gunfights and there was encounters while playing the game that got me excited, which made me like almost afraid in these gunfights, which was really exciting. So I think for me, 100 players, the World War II theme could work. It could work out really, really well. But like, vehicles have always been something that's been very interesting to think about within a Royale game mode. So yeah, like tanks and planes and bombers and boats and like all these different things that really can help you express how you want to be on a battlefield within that Royale genre is, yeah, it's exciting. It's really exciting to think about.
I would play that game.
Yeah, no, like I want to get my hands on it so badly just to see what it's all about.
All right, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us. Really appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Very much.